Hi and welcome back to Adventure North. Today I'll show you how I removed about 11 kilos from my CFMOTO 450MT. Most of these changes are simple, low cost, and they make the bike feel much lighter and easier to control on the trails. All the parts I talk about are linked in the description below. And yes, I get a small commission if you use those links, but it doesn't cost you anything extra and it helps the channel. So, let's get into it. The first thing I removed were the passenger pegs and the original exhaust bracket. Together they are about 1 kilo heavier than the lightweight bracket I use now, and honestly, the passenger pegs mostly worked as a premium mud collectors. And if you ride solo, they do nothing except get dirty. So yeah, about 1 kilo gone and one less thing to clean after a muddy ride. Next up is the rear luggage rack and the passenger grab handles. Together they are about 1.5 kilos. If you travel a lot or carry a heavy luggage, keep them. But for day rides and off-road, it's weight you simply don't use. The stock battery is almost 4 kilos. It's basically a small brick of sadness, heavy, bulky, and placed high on the bike where the weight hurts the most. The lithium battery I use now is under 1 kilo, so that's over 3 kilos gone from one single part. The bike feels easier to lift off the ground, and it's easier to balance in slow technical riding. The original slip-on is almost 4 kilos and built like it's supposed to survive a small war. My budget slip-on is about 2 kilos lighter. I actually really like the sound of the stock slip-on though. I changed it only because of the weight and because of my original one had a big dent in it. So this is not about performance or sound, just the weight. But I think it looks good. The stock headers are surprisingly heavy, around 3.5 kilos. The stainless Decat headers are just over 1 kilo. So you drop almost 2.5 kilos right here. The new pipes also gives a small performance gain. The engine feels a bit more free and it responds a little quicker when you open the throttle. It's not a huge change, but noticeable, and the bike feels lighter when you ride. Tail tidy. The stock tail section is just over 0.5 kilo. And basically as a professional mud scoop, it loves to bring home half of the forest after each ride. The tail tidy is lighter, cleaner and much easier to wash. A small weight save, around 300 grams, but a big improvement in looks and maintenance. The throttle punk's Airbox saves about 400 grams and it gives the bike a better airflow. It's not a huge power increase, but the engine feels smoother and a bit quicker at low RPM. It also uses a foam filter that you can clean and reuse. And if you ride on long dusty trips, you can bring an extra clean filter and just swap it on the trail. Adding everything together, I removed 11 kilos from the bike. That's about 6.3% of the whole bike. Almost like riding without a full jerrycan of fuel. And yes, you can feel it. The bike is easier to lift, easier to balance, and easy to control on slow technical trails. All the exact numbers are on the screen, and all the parts are linked in the description below. That's it for today. In my next video, I'll show you some cheap off-road upgrades for the 450MT. Small things that make a big difference, so don't miss that one. And remember, don't subscribe to my channel, I'm trying to keep it small. Instead, go follow a much bigger and better channel, like Backcountry Mototech or something like that. Totally real channel. But if you accidentally hit subscribe here, yeah, that's fine too. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.